drunk.
When was it recorded?
When we were discussing femdom and telling drunk.
Oh.
Was recorded.
Can I this book club?
Doujin Book Club's actually going to happen. We're
Yeah,
going to do it.
Episode 2 is
Confirmed.
going to be all about Outlaw's gay shit. Sexual manner.
You guys shat on me for my.
Wasn't that like we legitimately like just had the doujin open and we're discussing like panel flow and scene,
Wait, shut up, wait. What's that?
because someone told us to shut up. Okay. Oh, Outlaw, you're definitely going to join us for a Doujin Book Club Part 2, right?
They used to tell me I was building a dream.
Okay.
With peace and glory ahead.
So,
yeah. Outlaw Red tells us gay sword.
Alright, we have to redo the first episode as well. Episode 1 is femdom. Episode 2 is gay.
Alright, I'm back. Come back.
We're talking about
what would episode 3 be?
Lollies.
Three ways.
Episode 3, we're creating like that online randomized.
Oh my god. iOS 11 is amazing.
Pagans,
Is it now?
fetishes, and
Yes.
we spin the wheel, and whenever
You look through all my fetishes to see which one is most gross.
No, not we just put them
Inflation.
The only reason why iOS 11
Turbo
GIFs are
scat.
animated in your photos.
Taking you into Turbo Scat?
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? Where does that come from?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
No,
It's a genre.
That's an obscure Munchie meme.
pregnancy.
Turbo scat.
I will never forget. I will
Shit's
never
a, like-
forget Pagan for being in the pregnant woman. That's fucking weird.
It's not weird, though.
No, it's fucking weird.
What?
It's not that
Not
weird.
even, but like compared to like the other shit I've said.
I get fucking
Like how
over
Pagan
giant
is into
titties.
Turbo Scat.
Turtle elsewise. I don't get fucking pregnancy. That's just weird.
Okay, dude, I don't blame you for being alone.
I don't think that's red zone like fucked, but it is one of the most fucked things. You know, it's like it's like orange.
If you
or
don't
yellow.
like it, that's fine. Like I'm not telling you, oh, you should be into pregnant porn.
Okay, okay. You don't realize, but kink shaming is the most fun you can have. Anything. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, episode 4.
How do you get off knowing that there's another like human being inside?
I don't know how to explain it. It's not really even about the baby. It's just like the look of her.
You're putting the pee and
The baby.
No, that's called
the mature conversation here, guys.
What is Pagan? I want to know what is thing you're into.
Oh yeah, Goro for sure, guys. I'm sure. I'm actually trying to think here.
Khan. He's into sis.
Yeah, because having a little sister makes me want to.
Boy. He to the entirety of Shindal daily. Everything he's made.
What the fuck you guys talking about?
Okay, stop this. Whoever did this.
I bet
Stop.
you actually fucking jerk off to the fucking one about the
what?
The cattle one? The vegan propaganda one he made?
Hey guys,
Okay,
unless
get back, Steve.
unless you're not a real nigga unless you jerked off to Euphoria.
Of course. Who hasn't?
Yeah, Euphoria is great. I love it.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
I heard it's actually a good story, like the visual novel.
Having scat in it.
Pretty good sometimes. Scat can be used okay.
I got
if it's done correctly, I can get into it.
Does Euphoria,
if
Euphoria
I
has
can
scat?
easily
Oh yeah,
If I
no,
can
no, it's
easily-
like known for it.
ignore the scat, then it's
Like
I got-
scat, okay, scat isn't all bad. It's
Well, that just turned me off from reading the visual novel. Then
Wait a minute.
I got
Before-
in the show. I got to the point where they did the big tube connection.
oh hell yeah,
And I was like, okay, all
that's
right.
actually the hottest part.
In episode 4, where they drug up scene of the whole show.
who's here? Who joined? Oh, feedback, Steve. I kicked him because it was the fucking national anthem again.
But that's-
Well, Harvest is the best Stalinist.
Oh, that's
He's the
cool.
only Stalin.
oh no, it's North Korea now.
God, fucking
Hey, don't shame my friend.
Do I have to put you back in timeout?
You can't. Okay, you're not a real communist because you're not like bros with Kim Jong Un like I am. So
Are
you're
you
not.
that
why did you guys say false flag when you could have made
You're-
a good pun and
you
said
can't be a
false
communist
flag?
if you're not Kim
No,
Jong
yeah,
Un's
false flag, false flag.
Oh, okay.
So
That's a full
is false flag gonna stay in the server then?
No.
Yeah, yeah,
He'll
no.
he'll be a fucking reject with David Clegg.
He was David.
Oh,
Clegg.
him and David Clegg are like the
They'll make their own
new.
podcast.
Yeah.
David Clegg are like the Colt Corona and Devu of us.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I can't.
are you implying that Dabu is a character,
Yes.
not a real person?
Yeah, remember Ben and Devu are Digi's wacky characters.
Wacky character.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just wacky characters from. It's like Foster's Home. Just G and Ben and like magic. It's not blue. It's Dabu.
Yeah, of us.
The Voodra.
You shut your hell mouth. David Clegg is a sweet boy. Don't you put the blood of death on his hands.
Yeah, fucking that's my blood.
Yeah, that's Foggy's past corpse. That's like Foggy. Like, remember that episode of Rick and Morty where it was bad?
And we get a
My
being Jeff
favorite
too.
episode, Pickle Rick.
Rick.
Actual worst Rick and Morty episodes, The Vindicators.
Which one was the Vindicators? Which one is the Vindicators?
Yes, I mean all of them.
That's the one.
never mind.
That's the one where
I haven't seen
it's the
enough of anything.
The only good Rick and Morty episode is Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick is
that's no. Rick puts number 9 is easily the best.
The only Rick and Morty episode.
I've only seen season 1 like 2 years ago.
Like, it's the second episode. So
Yeah.
we're at the Inception one.
Oh, that one's not that bad.
I was super bored.
bitch.
11 it.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, it was kind of like not like amazing, but it wasn't bad.
See, I think season 1 had the main plot was good and the B plot was terrible, or the B plot was great and the main plot was boring. It was either that or the other. It was never as a whole great.
I'm gonna start my own wacky cartoon. It's gonna have a character named Futare, and he's gonna take a piss and he sees codeine coming out.
I hear you. All right, but I would want to like it.
This cute
God
show.
damn it, Hagen laugh.
Butanari.
Wait, hold on. So, wait a minute. I need to
That joke was
barely hear you guys.
Hagen was the only person who could have gotten that
Oh,
joke, and
a
I
lot of
wasted
moving
it.
parts on that.
I mean, I barely heard it because I was.
Okay.
This is adorable. This is adorable.
I should have like a cartoon, a wacky cartoon with a guy named Future, and he takes the piss and he sees codeine coming out.
So he gets that some of that purple. It's drought.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're gonna just make a fucking webcomic that's all its future.
That's the greatest idea of all time. A future webcomic.
No. It's just all obscure rap like
The new
that's
Legend
what
of
I'm
the
doing.
Galactic, the new Legend of the Galactic Heroes. What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the trailer just came out. The action looks super cool, but like the character designs look terrible.
What? Jesus Christ.
We can remove it now.
Why are they remaking Galactic Heroes?
The modern
Piece-
audience. They probably saw, oh, they did Gundam The Origin. Let's do Legend of the Galactic Heroes like that.
It's like
Okay, so people who like pride in being vanilla, like sexually, need to stop existing. I've never once in my life said I was vanilla. All right.
I think this is very clear.
There's vanilla, but then there's two consenting adults holding hands, and that is like
that is the most degenerate shit.
that's the most degenerate, because it's like it's so
What's-
pure.
what's-
It
what's-
goes
what's
back
that
around to
anime?
being degenerate.
What's that anime that everyone like just says does the meme of, oh, you fucking slut, you want to call him by his first name as
Ori
well, right?
Monogatari,
Yeah.
because they think they're demo and funny. My first two videos.
Wait, is that a demo meme? I don't even care about demo at all. So
My lovely boy.
I care about demo. Does anyone here care about demo?
Yes, I care very much.
I do care about them.
Oh no, my
He's
lovely
legitimate.
boy.
He's legitimately funny, like in and outside the videos. Like he's
I
I
mean,
love
funny
demo.
person.
I demo back.
Bad dog.
I don't think losing demo is such a big deal. So I
No,
think
but
his
he was like the
videos-
only funny, and there are no other funny
he's
animators except for
like
me.
You
the
know-
one that took himself the least seriously. Sometimes,
I
except
think
for like Kill la Kill
he left
Review,
a
but,
good
like,
legacy.
otherwise-
He left a good legacy, and we should all grow from it.
But now I'm the only anti-tuber, which is sad.
Bad
The only
dog.
anti-tuber.
I'm the only anti-tuber.
Your trash production.
Wait, you're actually the only anti-tuber I still know.
My lovely boy.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
And this is coming from someone who hates all this this up and coming PCP clones, you know.
I'd say I'm gonna make
Well,
some.
well,
I'm gonna
you're
make
part
something.
of that.
Any of them.
You're not a PCP like Digi clone like that, but you know you're part of that crew. So
You're
part of that crew.
You're just
that way. TCP.
Yeah.
But I would
You're
have it.
only
I'd have it no other way.
See, the thing is, you're only a knockoff if you set like you become part of the.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna make something better than anybody in the PCP or the fandom has ever made.
Okay, yeah. When people like you, you're not a knockoff. You're just inspired.
What the hell is this Killua versus Karo sense?
Also, I don't know. I enjoy ripping off PCP.
Wait,
I
where
enjoy
did
ripping off
Fogy
Jesse.
go? Fuck
It's
you.
fun.
Did the bogey vanish?
And by the way, stop writing on the courtroom. If you're gonna write something at me, write it on fucking real objects.
The courtroom is for
An
the
autism.
courtroom is for the goddamn.
The courtroom is not for stating, "Hey, Drunken Ninja, demo is underrated."
Yeah,
Which
stop
he's not.
in the courtroom. Did we revoke real autism privileges from?
Why are you guys bullying Outlaw?
Because he's being bullied already.
Because he's bullying my fucking mind, my brain.
They started bullying me because of Undertale.
Sing the fucking Undertale song.
No.
It's the outlaw room, but it's not the drunken ninja room. So I don't want to click back every time I look at it.
You know what time it is? The channel served its purpose. The courtroom is gone.
Okay, delete Fogy's road trip. Delete.
Foggy's road trip is for the road trip.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I will
you know
not
what?
get in a car with Foggy, but in real
Everything
life,
else is
it's
fine.
good to imagine.
Yeah.
No, you will. You will.
Kogi's got everything I'm doing to go with you guys on like the massive group.
And I'm just not happy.
On like when it is. And like,
You know, it'd be cool if you guys could like actually come to my house or something.
Oh hell yeah!
yeah, then you can.
I would
race-
love to hang out with Pagan.
I guess. I don't know what my family would say is that a bunch of like high schoolers come into my house.
Well, it'll only be Drunken Ninja. It's only Drunken Ninja because he's actually like.
Yeah. Well, you're
Clearly like, hey, I'm gonna invite a respectable Japanese adult to my house.
Yeah. Well,
So-
yeah, you're fine. They're probably not gonna say anything. Like,
I'm gonna do that with
I'm
Larva.
a good boy. I can be. I'm a really.
Your
I can
parents
be
are gonna be like, did you just invite an anime? What? Are animes real? What?
Respectful, charming little boy.
I just like the thing is I don't know my house.
Well, I'm the best 14-year-old, so
That's
Like, yeah,
sexy.
I'm the wokest 14-year-old.
Dude, I just fucking came building this thing. Like the leg has a bunch of moving parts, and then like Satellite cannon on the Gundam
Random
X.
people,
Like,
bunch of people on the internet is to my house, Mom.
Alright, and I've built one half.
I'll
of
be
a leg.
like, hello, I'm Weeb Trash Productions, aka Ethernet, aka Max Basket, aka Max Wicker. How are you?
I could literally, or maybe I could literally just.
Hey,
and then we could just plan. I planned some like.
Oh my god, not to build this whole thing again.
Have you finally seen Android 21?
She's fine, my man. She is.
She
fine.
is amazing.
She is very fine. She is my.
What is this bullshit?
Hey,
What is bullshit?
Wait. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm surprised they didn't.
Everything's alright.
Okay, are we looking at this? I'm surprised they didn't have this ready.
Dude,
Have
this is
what?
gonna be
What-
like the
what
most
is it?
competitive game of all time.
What are we looking
For online, do I have to like fucking?
like? Like what are we
God,
looking
look,
at?
I made-
What are we talking about? I'm not looking.
It's a
they're
online
making a
shooter.
they're making a Gun Gale in game. Yeah.
Oh,
Why are-
Based on
why are-
Gun Gale Online.
Oh no! But why are Kudere is the best kind of dere?
But this, you know what?
Yes.
I actually can
Yes.
explain.
Who's
Because at first they're tsunderes, but like they're not like switching back and forth like a demented child. They actually
there-
like develop as a kuderes
Are there even swords in this
Kuderes.
fucking game?
real world?
Kuderes are just like Kuderes. They don't know how to express emotion, but then when you get into it, they're actually the most perfect angel. This is what fucking Ray
Yeah,
talked to me
literally.
about yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, a literal
the tsunderes
angel.
was better in literally every way.
Yes.
I don't know. Real like we talking anime. Fine. Real world.
Called my mom's boyfriend a tsundere, by the way.
Just
Talking about,
auto
like, If we're talking about the real world, then I might prefer Soon in like the real
Ew, no.
So you like just a girl who like was a complete asshole to you, but she like
I want a Kudere.
You were
No,
talking
no,
about
it's better.
You mentioned like Soon with like active character development. Like that's I like the be angry at you.
Yeah, that's fine. But then, like, what's better than that? Like, her actually like being nice to you, like, for
But
real.
she doesn't- but she
Not-
doesn't-
Not like
But
fucking switching back and forth like a bitch.
Like Kuderes are just like, it's like the coop.
No, guys,
It's
how about that?
actually adorable.
How about that Tsu game? How about that Tsu?
Oh no.
Soon.
Someone who actually wants to kill you.
I want an angel who's incredibly kind and humble, but worships me as an intelligent god.
No wonder
Oh.
you fuck around.
I've experienced those.
No wonder.
But,
No wonder Outlaw is super into fucking Kaoru.
No, he wants to be Kaoru.
He is
So he wants a Shinji then.
goddamn Shinji-kun.
So you want a beta male, but he like
Beta
he's
male bitch that he can fucking. step
I'm a
on.
beta male. I'm the most beta male I know.
God, this is actually the
Crickets.
worst video game of all time. The worst thing I've ever seen. It's even worse than every other one that's come out.
it definitely looks. It looks.
Just look at how
I
this game is
know.
just auto aim. Huge box.
Did you think there was going to be a competitive aspect to that was good?
Well, I mean, Shrek, whatever.
I thought when they got to this, I thought they were gonna make it a first.
No, my man. We're not living in Maryland. This is Japan. They think computers are.
They made Ghost in the Shell a first shooter.
They made Ghost in the Shell a jumping about.
I swear to God.
Ghost in the Shell
You
on
know
the
what's
PS1
my-
is actually a
You
great
know what's
game.
my literal worst nightmare? An American adaptation of Serial Experiments Lane.
Just wait 10 years, my man.
Need to
That's-
fucking
That sounds
Wait,
like the worst. fucking-
and Lane is
Wait,
gonna
and
be
it
like a
turned party.
little black.
No, Lane is not from North.
It's a black
No,
You're right.
no, an albino transphobe.
albino black trans girl
Oh my god!
whose parents, and she's been raised by
Remember? You ever seen that Super Mario 64 Digibros? Where Bobby Keemer,
yes, I remember
that black who identifies as albino and who has the weirdest face look of all time.
she's gonna be.
I am
Everyone actually find that
Experiments Lane, but the U.S. version is just gonna be Bobby Keemer. The movie of Bobby Keemer. Nobody knows what
Serial
I'm talking
Experiments
about.
Lane. Serial Experiments Lane is going to be precious.
let's all love Bobby. Let's all love Bobby.
People who've watched the Digibro before it know them.
Of all time, right? Bus. Where
Wait, can you not cut out when you say that?
then you weren't
I
ever
got that
destined to know.
Monopoly money, bitch. I got that Monopoly money, bitch. See, I can reference obscure Digibros references too.
Swords work in this video game. There's
Yeah,
no
but does
even level
Does
design.
Victor follow your goddamn Instagram? I didn't think so.
Does he follow yours?
Yeah.
Well,
He did.
JP
He'd probably follow mine if I had one.
Do noise rap art? Do obscure noise rap artists follow you? I don't think so.
Let me check if he still does.
Are you friends with Munchie in Discord? No, bro.
Theo follows me for some reason. I might vote for Donald Trump. To say I did.
Wait,
Wow.
who was
You know what?
child?
The combat in this game is so great. All the enemies literally just like miss you, and like every time
No.
they shoot at you.
No. Just look at the level design.
Yeah,
Every
Vic still
time they go into
follows.
the new room, it's the same room.
It's the same room, but with different boxes in it.
Okay, I think this is actually supposed to be like a randomly generated, but like it's the same, you know?
But,
One of those.
But, doesn't this feel like in a fucking post-apocalyptic like? Oh, it would actually be cool to like. That would be actually.
It wasn't even a cool post-apocalypse.
I'm fine now.
It wasn't even that.
I get it. Anyway, like I understand like okay, maybe it's not the coolest, but it's like a better like world than like a fucking.
You know what the coolest thing about mine was? The horse that one dude had, the mechanical horse.
I don't know. leaving.
Yeah, what a bunch of fuckboys.
Just everyone left. They're like, fuck it. As soon as Sword Art Online got like talked about, and nobody wanted to pay.
So, what?
Without my TV for a day. Don't even bother to use my brain anymore. There's nothing left in it.
Hey, give me a second. Read it.
Hey, wait a minute. My TV doesn't. What are we gonna do? Like, this isn't fair.
No, because then you'll have an excuse and say, I did watch Naruto with you. Okay, for real now, Outlaw.
Literally just everyone died. Like, I get it.
I'm
We
not-
suddenly
I'm
we
kinda
suddenly
angry.
drops conversations, but like that one was particularly bad because literally.
I think shitting on Sword Art Online was way better than whatever we talked about before, so.
Yes. Oh man, now the stream people can hear my voice too.
So I can't stay mad at you. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Online.
But before that, I want to talk about how Outlaw, real. What have you seen of Naruto that made you like it so much?
The first season.
What?
The first season.
What?
Yeah.
What,
okay.
is the, what constitutes the first season? What is
The first
season
show.
of Naruto?
Which part? Like, where did they go? Where
The
were
first
they
show. I've seen random
What's happening in
episodes.
the?
What do you mean?
Oh, you just watched it at random.
Yeah,
Okay, how can you like Naruto if you only watch random episodes?
but I
You know,
watch everything
okay.
randomized that doesn't have like a big narrative. If it's a kids show, I will just watch random episodes.
You were probably watching that one Tea Village race bullshit, and then you were like, "Oh, this is weird." I like
I don't remember that.
watching.
Okay, well, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, well, it's like it's kind of is a big narrative, kind of. Like,
Yeah, I
But I've
agree.
never even heard an argument on why you like Naruto. You've given me arguments on why you like stuff like. I don't
What's an
know, Ashton
argument for it?
Jones.
It's like I enjoy the show. What more is there?
No, this is just an excuse for you not to say what happened in the show. This is just an excuse. Like, you don't even know what's going on in the show. You like it.
yeah.
I
Listen, this is a fucking drunken here is a big Naruto play. He needs factual.
I need my justification.
Yes, he needs a 1 million subscriber gold star analyst to validate him.
No, I'm trying to validate you.
That doesn't even make
Wait,
sense.
How are you trying to validate in like what way?
Because he says he's watched Naruto. Well, he says he likes Naruto, but he hasn't watched Naruto. How does that make
Okay.
sense?
I mean,
Okay,
you could
what
just look at Naruto,
constitutes
like-
has watched Naruto?
Okay, you have to at least know most of the characters. You know, like, you gotta know who Rock Lee is. You gotta watch. You gotta
Like,
watch
how
Gaara
far do
versus
you
Rock
expect-
Lee. You gotta know Naruto versus Sasuke. You know, you gotta know who Sasuke is.
But okay, but how far are we talking about the characters? Like, because
Okay.
there's a lot.
Naruto. Okay, there's Naruto, Sakura, Hashi, and Sasuke. And then you gotta know Rock Lee, obviously. You gotta know Gaara. You have to know Rock Lee and Gaara. You have to know Choji because he's fat and he's you can see him. I don't know if you gotta know Neji. Like if you only watch Naruto.
No, you do. No, you do. If you want to Naruto versus Neji.
Okay, you gotta
okay,
know
then I
every
lose.
team, every kid team, you know, because they're
Yep, I
all
lose.
iconic. You know, they're all like.
Oh, and just only watch the first half. Don't watch the second half.
It's not even that they're cool. It's like they're like normie characters, you know. But you gotta know them.
You know, someone explained this to me the best, like in the fucking Hellbunker. Somebody said like the characters from Naruto are like shallow as shit. he likes them anyway because like they all like represent like a piece of the human experience.
Oh, can
Like-
you
like,
give me a
like-
link to the Hell Bunker?
I can't just. check that out.
It's over. It's not. It's dead, isn't it?
It is?
It's not 100%. Like they have a different place now.
It is.
Yeah, and no.
And they make a
well,
new
place-
one because then it gets cluttered.
Yeah, they're not looking for.
I wasn't the one like from like 4 months ago.
It's only been
Then
4
I
months.
got
Feels
kicked
longer.
for no reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's probably because you weren't like in the chat or anything, or like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
but
kicked out of
yeah, they
level
don't- they don't-
6 for that.
but
Might
I
be
even-
Spence level?
I even appreciate 1010, and she's like the worst character of all time.
No, she looks great. Like she looks like she's like a cool, like likable character. And
But
then
you
there's
know,
literally
every time I
nothing going-
see 1010, I'm like, "Hey, 1010, what's up? You're dumb and stupid. What's up?"
she
it's like a-
looks
it's like
like she
a-
could be. She looks like a best girl from a different
Okay.
show. That's what
Naruto
she
character,
looks like.
Naruto kid character, you know, the generation of Naruto. They're like middle school classmates you used to hang out with, but then they're like shit. But then you find them and you're like, hey, you know, how's
Yeah,
it
but
going?
they're all. They just all. Yeah, they feel like people you would meet that you don't really know. You think. They're,
Yeah. I mean like the thing that I really liked about Naruto at first was just it looks cool. Like the art style looks cool.
The aesthetic of Naruto is better than the manga.
No,
That's for
because it's
sure.
not animated
just-
and not colored.
The aesthetic,
no
the,
color
aesthetic
means it's
the
bad.
aesthetic of Naruto is better than the manga for part 1.
Yeah, it
Part
looks
2 where
better,
it's
and I've read
Kishimoto's
certain
art gets
parts.
very sloppy.
I've read certain parts of Naruto in the volumes of Shonen Jump that I own, but it's drawn. Like it's not on a TV where I can say, "Oh, this looks like early 2000s animation. This is cool."
But you gotta like compare them. You gotta
Okay.
compare Naruto to other shonens that were coming out at the time, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
not the
watch
same
like
quality.
what's the show Rave Master. I can compare it to
Oh
like,
my
oh man, Rave Master, look at this. This is like sick, bro. I like all
Rave Master is
shonens.
really fucking.
Rave Master was the only good thing that Fairy Tail got.
Yeah,
Dude,
Fairy
Rave Master
Tale.
was shit.
The reason Fairy Tale
Did he
isn't
make
good
Fairy- like,
is because he was lazy.
Yeah, he made Fairy Tail. He made Fairy Tail.
okay. Okay.
Fairy Tail.
So
is
how did he
the
go
worst
from
thing.
like one of the best like battle like well I won't say the best but it's like the coolest looking battle.
It's
Shonen
above
manga.
average. I'd say it's above average.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like it's pretty good, and then
I've
you
seen
go
a lot of
to, like,
shonen,
fucking Fairy
and
Tail.
I'd say it's above average.
Yeah, Mara's pretty fucking great, and then you get fucking Fairy Tale, which looks.
I've
kind
never
of generic.
seen more than 5 episodes. I've seen of Mirror. It's been great.
Yeah, no, I was really into Mara when I first saw it. Like it was, I liked it like a lot. Like it really like resonated with.
Okay, but Outlaw, what do you have to say about Naruto besides the arts?
I
I mean,
like
that's all-
how long it is, and that it's a shonen.
You like it's a show. You like that it's a shonen.
I
And
mean,
how long?
okay, Drunken. I feel like that's fair. You can like things for like.
I know, I know, but you could say the same thing. Okay, he doesn't like Hero Aka. It's also a shonen. So
Wait a minute. The reason I don't like Hiroaka is because the art style looks bad. Because it's annoying. Where it's just
I would
boring to
disagree
me.
with you.
Hero Aka looks better than.
I read the manga of Hiroaka and I think it just looks great. But, like I don't know about the
I think for Naruto the manga's better. Anime is a little bit better.
I
for what's
like
adapted. Like the important parts of Hiroaka are way better than the manga.
I like the parts of Hiroaka where they're just in school, but every other part of Hiroaka I don't like very much.
Are better than the manga, and the action part is better than the anime because the action is done by the one dude who everyone likes, the one animator everyone likes.
I agree that the action is really cool,
The guy who's also named Nakamura.
but like the art style
he
doesn't
is
look
like a
good.
spiritual likes for action. The guy who did Sword of the Stranger. Full Metal Alchemist. He does a lot of the fight scenes for Hero.
Oh, that's cool,
He does a lot of the fight scenes for all Bones and so.
That guy.
You know how in a lot of anime, you know how the blocks are like very like the rubble is all blocky and shit.
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's him. If you see like geometric squares when stuff is exploding, that's.
Hey, I got it.
But,
anyway, go along, Outlaw.
Oh, that was all I had to say.
Wait.
Now I feel like talking about that I've read.
Wait, have you read the recent chapters of Hiraka, by the way?
No.
No, I barely even caught it.
Where are you right now?
I'm like on chapter. Caught up whatsoever.
You're in chapter 3 of Hiraka?
I just know it looks good and I kind of like it. Yeah.
So you're not even at the school yet?
Not at all.
You see the anime?
I've seen like.
So you actually haven't seen anything of Hiraka? I don't know why I thought you'd be like. I thought you were like the one who was caught up with. Oh, that's Foggy. Never mind. Foggy's the one who's caught up with Hiraka.
Yeah, that's probably Foggy. Yeah, I'm usually looking for the obscure manga, but they're not really obscure.
They're gone.
Update again after I last.
I think it updated like a week ago, and it had Rape Man. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm. Rape Man. He's. I love how they give entire chapters. They're acting like they're trying to act like he's not the main villain.
Oh yeah. I've looked at Legion. Really good.
Are you into edgy shit?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd probably like it then. It's really edgy. No, wait, you know what?
It's edgy, but it has taste. You know, it has tact.
If you like edgy shit, you probably would love Gantz like I do.
Like, I don't care if it has tact at all. I just like stuff that's designed for kids. That's my metric. I like kids shows.
Okay, Jagon's not for you then.
It depends. There's some stuff that's for adults, like Godzilla, that's for kids, but it's for adults.
No, Godzilla was definitely made for adults. Like the first movie,
like
for
the
sure.
First Godzilla is not even like a movie. Like,
that's not. That's not.
It's almost.
No, it's like it's true. Like the first movie was true. Okay, like it was art, like high art.
Yeah,
and then
but
everything else is a cool monster fights.
Wasn't it a political stunt though because Japan?
Yeah, it was.
Kids shows can be high art. Like kids can think about things that are times. And sometimes kids shows have things that are a bit difficult, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a kids show anymore.
Hunter x Hunter is a kids show, but I doubt any kid could understand the Chimera Ant arc.
Because it's terrible.
If we're talking about that, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That show is definitely a kids show, but it is high art, and I will stick by that.
I agree.
Show is like actually.
I agree.
But then again, Outlaw hates Hunter x Hunter for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain that at some point. Why I think the original one is better.
Have you even seen the entire show?
Of 2011.
I feel like
I've seen
the entire show.
random parts of it on Toonami for the last couple years.
It's only been on Toonami for a year and a half.
It's been on longer than that.
Toonami came back like a couple years ago. Wow, like Time flies, man. It felt like it was like
Hunter
not-
Hunter aired on Toonami a year ago. So
It
started
feels
here.
like longer.
Like last time I was on Toonami, I checked Hunter x Hunter, and they were still like in that tournament where Gon fights
the tower.
Yeah, the
Big
tower.
That's
Yeah.
a good. I love that arc. It's amazing,
Yeah, because it just explains the entire.
and it has
How-
the best animated fight scene.
Okay.
Even
The one-
I don't
better
know,
than
like,
the
I
one
mostly-
from
I
Sword
mostly-
of the Stranger.
No, the best animated fight scene in that show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has him fight the clown dude. I forgot his name. Hisoka.
What was Pagan gonna say?
fucking
I'm
cool.
sorry for interrupting you. I feel
Oh,
like Pagan
No,
was
I
gonna
didn't even
say
hear you,
something.
Hisoka, and it's pretty intense.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I've seen like two of those episodes. They're pretty good. So you're telling me that's where like the show peaks, like technical department?
Where in the hour thing?
Yeah.
No, it peaks at the Chimera Ant arc.
Oh, okay.
It's like the last arc, but it's like the best. Actually, it's the second to last one. The Hunter election is the last one. That
Okay,
one's
well,
also
I'm-
good.
Well, like maybe I'll watch it or read it because like I read most of it before I like started watching it. So
Can't read Hunter x Hunter. It's impossible.
not read it. I like the art style.
I no, it's not even that it's not even that I don't like the art style. Like I think some of the when he's good, when Togashi is good,
Always good. Yeah. I mean,
I think-
okay, I haven't got that far.
Hunter x Hunter very wordy, and I think it works good in the anime because it has a lot of visuals to like what's going on with the powers and shit. Yeah, and it's interesting to look at. With the manga, you have a panel with someone's face and a speech bubble of text, but whatever he's explaining. No. But whatever he's explaining, half of the explanation is not illustrated.
All right.
You have to imagine and look at the next panel. So whatever I imagine goes with whatever is going with the explanation because it's very wordy. Togashi doesn't have enough space or time to whatever he's trying to explain exposition. So because it's anime. So
I don't know. I'm
basically, I hate I don't like imagining stuff. It's too hard to piece it together by myself. The animation has to do it for me.
It's whatever.
I guess
I would
people who
like
read
to
a lot
say-
of books, like read a lot of like story books, fiction,
Yeah, that's
have a
probably
good time with it.
Like I'm completely fine with it.
Which I can read books, time understanding what's going on because I have to like
No, what
piece
I have
a
a
lot of
problem
things
is when
together.
people like they see a comic book and they're like, "But I don't read, so I'm not gonna read this comic." Where it's like most of it's illustrated, so you don't really have to read that.
I like when you can use critically to do a book project. I like that because then it makes it very easy. I try to do it with Watchmen.
I was about to say Watchmen.
I tried one time with Watchmen. Deep and hard.
Watchmen's not.
I got-
bad. I mean, it's pretty deep, but it's not like
For me in middle school, it was Mouse because it was about Nazis and it was easy to understand.
Yeah.
You ever read that
Just
comic
took
book?
I had never read Mouse actually. I probably
Have you heard of it?
one with like I think it's like the cats.
The World War II one with mouse and cats. Yeah, cats and mouse. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour.
Something about Digibro.
I was reading Outlaw's chat thing. Point out that now that I've played most Arc System work fighting games, Persona 4 Arena is the most disappointing of them. It's not bad, but it's not, you know?
It's pretty simple. Like, it's pretty simple. At least
Like,
the
I
first
love
one.
Persona, but Persona
I know
4
there's-
Arena.
I know, like,
is-
Ultimax has, like, a few, like, really out there characters.
Well,
Besides
I played mostly Ultimax, and I think Persona 4 normal version is just a waste of time unless you just care about the story. So,
Yeah, I guess.
but fighting aspect, I think Arena is like the weakest. You know, so it's aesthetically and I think mechanically also weak. But
yeah, it was just
now that I
cool.
played
It's just
Under Night and Birth, I think that's my favorite, and and I know that because it's super edgy. You know?
I don't know. Like, I kind of think that like the aesthetic is kind of like blandish compared to like the other.
I also think it's
System
pretty
games.
bland, but I think it's
It
not
has a
bland.
cool-
I think it's
has a cool
generic. I think it's generic, edgy, but like done in a good way. You know,
It kind of has a cool looking setting because it's just be at night, but like
I
that
just
could
like
get
the
repetitive.
character designs a lot, and I like how the supers like look.
I really like the character I like the most out of that game. Completely different game altogether.
You mean Sion? See, I don't know where he's.
He's from a different like fighting game. Like they played it on.
Is he from? Is that an Arc System work game he's from?
No. It's from like an obscure
A-
like. indie game.
Oh. Yeah, I know he's from another game.
Yeah, it's like that game is really fucking cool. It's basically like he's a future like Imperial Japanese fighting each other. It's
Oh, there's a visual novel me read that has future.
that whole setting is really fucking cool. I dig it, and Akatsuki's pretty cool song.
Sion is like not is one of Sion and Under the Night is not even that cool. She was pretty okay. Because she's just like I didn't use her at all, but she's like the main character, so I guess that's why she was ported.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, how do you feel that they're not putting like any melt? I don't think they're gonna put any melt characters because like I think they just kind of throw like all the characters from Arc System.
I heard it. I read an interview. I don't know when, but Under Night and Birth was supposed to be like a test to like see if a Melty Blood remake would work, and I think they may make Melty Blood remake eventually. They said.
Oh.
But after the Hime visual novel is out, which who the fuck knows when that's out, because that's been teased at for like more than 10 years now. Yeah, and who knows if they'll actually they'll make an anime and how marketing goes for that, and if it's popular. It's gonna be crazy.
Who knows?
I'm every time I think about that visual novel that doesn't come out, I just think about how even more popular and delay every other project that has to do with that, because it's tied to a Fate Stay Night, so manage over it. There's no way.
Why has Arc System not made a Fate Stay Night? I feel like they should. Like that's like probably where like that type of game would be.
I feel like they're waiting for remake. I feel like they're remake first, and then they want to like see if it's popular, and then make a fucking Fate. They should do it either way. So,
They should do it. Like, it makes
even if Fate is not good, like for a fighting game.
Mr. Plinko.
Hey,
Massive headache. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm
that
not
was me
going to
yesterday.
bed yet.
sleep then.
30.
Me
Why would I go to
yesterday,
bed at
not
7:30?
to get on social
Fucking
media at all.
gay.
Okay, well, get some Advil and watch the anime, and that.
I just took 2 Tylenols.
Wait a
I'm waiting
minute.
for the Sim 3 to download.
How is reading going to make his head feel better?
An anime.
Yeah, he's got to read it.
Read it.
You mean read subtitles? Was that your point?
Yeah.
Is that your point on reading anime?
That's what I just said.
I don't know. It's just it's always been fine for me.
Thank God that I'm only
I don't know.
fucking waking
Why?
up.
Why do I sometimes feel like I read the most out of it?
I feel like whenever I read something and my head hurts at the same time, I just need to back out from everything and just not do that because it makes it feel worse and I can't focus.
I don't know. Reading is really soothing.
Yeah.
I have
It
to get
is.
really, really, really into the mood for reading.
Read all the time.
Like, if I want to read a book, I have to get into the mood. There's no way.
I mean, most.
And it cannot for my life be summer. If it's hot, if the temperature is hot, I will never read.
Well,
most books I read are.
Unless I'm in the beach. Unless I'm in the beach. I did read. I read Sora Online at the beach. The entire fucking book in like 4 hours.
Ew.
I'm just gonna play Just Cause 3 because fuck it, I need mindless violence to fucking.
Let me solve my headache with mindless.
I'm turning off all the lights. I'm turning off.
That game is
everything.
surprisingly hard for me. Just Cause 3.
It's surprisingly difficult to find where everything is, but
Larva.
No, that's easy. It's surprisingly hard to fuck around.
You should live stream Just Cause 3 right now.
I can't live stream yet.
Do that right now, but I'm gonna
I'll
do
be
homework, so I don't want to like. I'm gonna stay here, but I don't want to distract myself with the video game.
Alright. Oh well, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn off my fucking light.
Wait, Outlaw, you're like a Prince of Tennis fan, right?
Oh yeah. Third best anime ever made?
But have you read the manga?
No, I can't. Why would I read the manga when I can just watch the show? The pacing is so much better in the show.
Well, I can't say anything. I've never seen the anime, but I heard the new manga, like the new sequel manga is pretty good. So.
Okay, okay. I have to say this. The main guy from Prince of Tennis is like the hottest fucking dude.
Oh, he is. He is.
Fucking
Like
gay.
he's the hottest dude. Like,
I agree.
Doesn't he look like a generic main character? Kirito?
No, he looks way too attractive to be a generic main character.
Send you the cast of characters right now. Let's see.
Prince of Tennis.
Gnost, you beat all of my high all of my high scores or just
What?
random. And
Oh, the high scores and
yeah.
Is
Yeah.
perfect.
his mountain with a
I'm trying to think
parachute.
who he resembles. Because to me, he resembles somebody, but I
The
can't.
main dude, the guy. He looks kind of like a
Send a photo.
I thought he was pretty handsome.
He looks like a
Prince of
Kirito with a cap, you know.
Kirito has an ugly face though.
Echizen is he reminds me of myself a
I
little
don't think
bit.
Kirito has an ugly. don't think any generic main character has a smiley face.
I'm
No,
curious
but like I
about
feel like he has like a pretty active face. It's just like I don't know. It's weird.
I agree.
Isn't Princess Tennis looks like kind of shoujo? Is it a shoujo manga actually? Is it actually a shoujo manga?
No. It's a shonen.
Art style feels like, but
I don't know. Maybe it's the. I don't know. Maybe it's like the way his hat's on or something.
because I have friends like female friends who like Princess Tennis. So
Yeah, because they're all.
I just assume it's every time a girl likes an anime, I assume
It
that
has to
anime.
be shoujo.
Yes, I assume that anime is aimed
All
at
of
women.
My
So-
female friends that like anime are into yaoi. Not shoujo. They don't even know
So-
what shoujo is.
I mean,
I think that's most female anime watchers.
Yeah, but they
But
don't know what shoujo is. They only know about yaoi, and that's just their fandom is yaoi.
My neighbor's favorite anime was Fruits Basket, and that's a shoujo, and she's a girl, so
yeah.
Well, that's because you live in normie area.
Normie Mexico.
because Tennessee is full of intellectual people. Yes, indeed.
Intellectual
is the
people
most-
who watch
Tennessee is the most
Yuri on Ice.
intellectual location in the United States of America.
I agree because it
I don't know
birthed
what it
me.
was, but I think I got like I'm just rambling at this point, but I think I got like 60 something meters with the drift, and that's like my crowning
Okay,
achievement. was getting really-
what the what says Recreators is good. Now I'm interested. Yes. Now I don't have to go and now I don't have to get shit on because Jeff said Recreators is good. Now what the what also said.
The what
That is good.
hates Ava.
Oh.
Okay.
He gave it
Well,
a 1 out of 10.
It's a good
one.
it's a good excuse for the people I hang out with, which in this server, if Jeff says something is good, it's wrong.
Yeah.
So
No,
and if what
no,
and
Jeff
if what
is-
the what and if what says it's good, I get more respect. So what the what likes it. So now I don't have to get shit on for liking interested in Recreators.
Wait,
hold on,
who
give me a
respects
second.
you
What
for
is this?
liking what the what likes?
No one should, but just like, oh man, what the what said. What the what?
Yeah, but what the what gave Ava a 1?
Well, that's just how you react. I don't agree with that either, but that's how you're reacting, and I don't care how you react right now. I'm talking about other people.
Art style okay, I guess.
I thought it was just a generic light novel thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's really good.
trying to
Wait a
not.
minute.
I do
You
like
thought
the design of the
Evangelion was just a generic light novel? What?
What?
You thought
What are you talking about?
Evangelion was just a generic light novel?
No, I'm not talking about Evangelion.
I'm talking about
You're way behind in the conversation.
I'm sorry.
I definitely like this white girl look. It's really,
You mean the popular villain now?
oh, she's the villain. Okay, that makes sense.
I think does she look like a villain because she really looks.
She has crazy eyes.
Okay, she does. I think she looks kind of crazy.
She looks like she the way she like smirks at everybody.
I think she's supposed to be like very. Remember
I'm not remember what.
Akame got killed.
Yeah.
Remember
She's like-
Estet on her.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like Estef.
She's supposed to be like an Estet character.
Like so she's like stupidly powerful.
It's a show about like it's about shows about like meta as the plot of like other worlds of different like stories go into the real world, like a reverse isekai or something. And I think she's supposed to be like a very godlike character from another story that is in the
Okay. That's
or made her super powerful. Yeah. Yeah.
give me a second.
I think that's what Recreator is about.
So whenever anyone talks about anime, I just tune out almost completely because I don't care all that much about anime.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't care about anime, but apparently you see every anime I've named ever.
Yeah. I mean, I watch anime.
I think
but
no.
when people
You don't
talk
care about anime. Every time someone name drops any anime, you have an opinion.
I've seen them, that's why.
What?
What's your point? If I've seen them, then what's the point?
I can't. You cut out for the entire thing.
Am I cutting out? Am I cutting out? 1 second. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so basically what I said was, if I've seen the show, then I have an opinion on it, but I don't care about anime in the sense that I don't care about when people talk about it, because everyone else watches anime different than I do.
Oh yeah, I just watch random episodes of Naruto, and now I think it's the best shonen ever. Oh man.
Yeah, like
yeah, people
everyone...
definitely watch anime differently because
yeah.
Nobody watches random episodes of the show and decides it's a good show.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that with Ashita no Joe or like Rakugo
Nobody's talking about Ashita no Joe. I'm talking about Naruto.
Yeah, I'm saying. Well, no, you said that the way I watch Naruto. Is
okay.
Way...
You're saying that you watch anime different than right?
No. Oh yeah. But there's other things.
But, and then previously you stated, okay, I watched, the reason I like Naruto is because it looks cool, and I watched random episodes about it, not actually know what's going on. But I think it's great, you know? I think it's one of the best shonen anime that's ever been made.
Okay, I didn't say something.
That's what you said.
But, yeah, but just because I watch Naruto that way doesn't mean I watch everything else that way.
But that you just stated that was the fact. That was the thing you said
about Naruto. Or Beyblade. I watch Beyblade like that.
Yeah, Beyblade is bad. Fuck you.
Oh no, Beyblade is good.
Bad.
We gotta do Outlaw Harvest versus Drunken Ninja Beyblade edition.
Yeah, we gotta meet each other in real life and have a Beyblade tournament.
Oh my god, that would be so autistic.
But you're gonna use an actual Beyblade. I'm gonna use a Mexican wooden spinner.
Yes. Oh man, this needs to happen. When I go to California, this will happen.
So yeah, the way you watch anime is bullshit, and that's the conclusion. Yes. Mm-hmm. We have come to a peaceful conclusion.
I mean, I don't like have a schedule for what I watch, and I watch like shows while I watch other shows. Sometimes I'll watch random episodes, sometimes I'll rewatch things, you know.
Would you watch a random episode of a thing and then have an opinion on it?
Because it feels more like old TV. It feels more like old TV.
That is okay.
And I mean,
that's not even the appeal of old TV.
I mean, sometimes I will watch it like not out of order. Sometimes I will watch it.
Okay. You know what? You know why that worked. You know why that worked on TV over here? Because cartoons didn't have a big narrative like anime did. You know, like most of cartoons were episodic, and
Yeah.
it was okay to watch. I don't
But
know, a random
that's
episode
why-
of like Batman the Animated Series. That
Yeah.
that was okay back in the day. Now everything has plot and story.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
I
not
don't
and,
watch
and
modern
anime always
I watch kids shows that are anime, like Neon
okay. But Naruto
Mm.
Naruto has a story throughout the entire thing.
It does,
I don't
but
know-
it has filler.
I don't know how you could watch yes, it has filler,
And
but the
filler
filler
is
is
the
like
best part. It's literally
No, the
the best
yeah.
part.
okay, you're wrong. But even if you like the filler, like the filler, knowing what the filler is about, you have to at least know what happens. Like the first 10 episodes of the
Well,
show,
yeah, that's why
you don't
you
even
watch
know
the
who these
first
characters
10.
are.
That's why you watch the first 10.
What do you mean?
Like, you watch the first part, and then you just watch all other parts out of order.
No, that's wrong.
Yes, it's correct.
It's not correct. And by the way, the fillers are shit. I don't know why you like. They're stupid.
I don't like Fudas. Who said I liked Fudas?
I said fillers. You fucking-
Oh, I thought you said I
degenerate.
liked Fudas.
I said filler. You fucking idiot.
What I like about them is that it makes the show more slow-paced. Because slow pacing is the best pacing.
Oh, I cannot even. You're the only one who watches shonen that way, ever. God. Filler in shonen made so that the manga go beyond fucking anime, so that the anime doesn't catch up to the manga super fast. The fucking one episode of anime adapts 5 chapters of a manga. That's the only reason fillers exist. There's no heart put into them. In what a filler happens matters. The filler episode. Okay. What's the best Naruto filler episode? What? Enough what? What are you talking about? You haven't watched enough Naruto episodes of filler? You keep cutting out. Okay. So you like the Naruto fillers, but you don't remember any of them. But you have an opinion on Naruto and the fillers, you know. You said you have an opinion on the fillers. But what do you remember about the filler? Like which episode of the filler did you remember that made you feel like, okay, this is like okay for Naruto? You made me feel like, oh man, I'm living the everyday life of Naruto. No, what episode? Not the show. But you just assume that, like, you remember you thought it was good, so you just assume it.
Yeah,
No,
I liked
you're
it
wrong.
a couple years ago, so I think I will still like it now.
Your way of watching is ridiculous.
Fuck. No, I've been here the whole time. It's just my computer died on me.
Well, would you only watch the Yu-Gi-Oh filler?
No Yu-Gi-Oh filler.
There is. What are you talking about? There is.
No, because they don't adapt the manga.
They don't?
Yeah, they don't adapt the manga. To my
Then-
knowledge. I'm pretty sure they
I mean,
don't.
the first one did, right?
The season 0 is bad.
No.
Used in.
But it's that. Would you just watch filler of season 0?
It's not good, anyways. So I'm
I
not gonna
know.
watch it.
Well, me neither. But assuming it was good.
Oh, I killed myself. Whoops. I'm still playing the fucking.
I hate the way you watch anime. I hate the way you watch anime. It's wrong. It's not okay. I think I think your channel should be over. I think your way of life should be over.
What?
It's not even